అంటే కట్ చేసుకో ఏం చేసుకోవాలి
Okay. So in yesterday's class, we discussed what is traditional marketing, what exactly marketing, and what is the offline marketing. We forget we didn't discuss about digital marketing. Just we discussed about what is marketing and what is traditional marketing, and and also we discussed with examples like traditional marketing strategies like in print media, TV media, and these hoardings or wall posters like flyers and radio. Those things we discussed in practical oriented manner. I have given you examples. So today we discuss a little bit further what is the exact difference between traditional marketing and digital marketing. Actually, when traditional marketing is in huge demand, why people are moving to digital marketing? Exactly, most of the people will have confusion whether if they have any company, just whether they want to move to traditional marketing or digital marketing. In traditional marketing, we have more high returns. Digital marketing, we have more high returns. There is a confusion in between them. So this is the problem. That's why most of the companies will have dilemma, will be in dilemma in this kind of situations. So whenever this we are talking about traditional marketing, so there will be some advantage and as well as disadvantage. So even in digital marketing also we have some disadvantages, but in traditional marketing, first we will discuss what are the pros and cons in traditional marketing, and then we will discuss what are the pros and cons in digital marketing. So, so actually, in India, traditional marketing is most dominated medium, definitely, and it's the most of the companies allocate huge budget for these traditional companies, because most of the large scale companies, if you take example of large scale companies, they allocate huge budget for this traditional marketing. So we have seen yesterday. Let's take another example. If we see, if they want to give one paper ad, definitely they have to spend lakhs of rupees. I have shown yesterday, but again I will show you. See here. See here this ad. This Joe Salkas. This for these ads they spend lakhs of rupees, not even thousands of rupees. They spend lakhs of rupees for this kind of ads. Why? Because Juice Lucas is already a brand. It's already a brand and everyone knows about it. But why it is using this traditional market? This is nothing but traditional marketing strategy. So because there is a high chance of most of the people, most of the companies are even now they are trying to invest the money in this kind of traditional marketing. Even though digital marketing exists, but they believe traditional marketing only because of high returns and because of they follow the same rules from the previous time, how they are following this traditional marketing in the same way. When digital marketing exists also, they are using this kind of uh, traditional marketing, but they may use even digital marketing also. Just we will check those Lucas. Just give you. See here, this is nothing but this is the paid ad. This is a pay-per-click ad, PPC. So this is nothing but Google AdWords. So they are paying. They are using even digital marketing also. So even see here, this is the SEO results. So this is SEO results and this is AdWords results. You don't need to worry. Just we are in the beginning of the classes, so we will discuss all those things in later. But just I'm giving you example. So these are all paid results, and these are organic results. We can say organic results are SEO results. So they are even in digital marketing also. Even these are local listing. This is local listing, and these are all local results. So they are doing local business, and even they are doing SEO, and they are doing even Google AdWords also, pay-per-click also they are doing. So they are involving in all those. Even they have Wikipedia page also they have, and see here they are in Chesdale also. See they are in India Mart also. Even they have Facebook pages also. That means they are in, even if they are in digital media or even if they are in traditional media. That means they are utilizing both the marketing technologies. So we cannot sure that if any people are following traditional marketing, we cannot say that they are also not they are not using digital marketing. No, most of the large scale industries are using both the technology, both the marketing techniques like traditional marketing and uh, digital marketing also. So but traditional marketing, rather than if we take example of this digital marketing, so some of the results are here free of the these organic results are free. They didn't spend any amount of money on these results. So they have done SEO. SEO means it's a free of cost. The results are free of cost, but this for this one they have to pay money. But they have to pay money only for the click. When the user is going to click on this link, then only the Joe's Lucas company is going to pay some money to the Google, because the user is going to click and user is redirecting to the this particular website. So that's why it has to pay some money according to the bid rate, and according to the competition, and everything. Some of the metrics will be followed. Those the things we will discuss in the Google AdWords session. So according to the metrics and according to the bid rate, it has to pay some money to the Google. So but it will pay money only when the user is going to click. But here in paper advertising, there is no user is going to, there is no interaction of user. Irrespective of user interaction, it has to pay money. Whether user is seeing the ad or not, it is not they don't bother. Papers don't bother, and even these company people, the clients who are giving ad here also, they don't bother, because irrespective of interaction of people, it's a static page. So whether how many people will see this ad, and we cannot track the particular this ad, how many people have seen this ad, how many people are willing to visit this Joshua Lucas, or how many people are willing to choose this offer. We can't say. This is a static page, this is a static paper, and just they will release the ad. So this kind of some advantage and disadvantage will be there. We will discuss. So that's why. But in digital marketing, not like that. So we can track each and everything. We can track how many people are coming into the website, how many people are seeing the ad, how many people are clicking an ad, how many people are converting into their customers, and how many people are converting as a promoter. So everything we can track in digital marketing. So like this, some of the differences will be there. So that's why most of the people are converting into digital marketing. So here we can see another ad also, SBI ad. See here, this one also another ad. So this one also nice. Half of the page it has taken. So for this also they have to spend lakhs of rupees. So whether they don't know whether how many leads will come, how many people will see this ad, how many people will choose this plan, we cannot say. Even most of the but they follow this kind of traditional methods because this is also in India, not in other countries, but in India even traditional marketing is also a growing industry. Simultaneously, how digital marketing is growing, simultaneously traditional marketing is also growing. So as per the researchers, so in coming up to 40 years also, this traditional marketing will available and will stay in this India, because most of the large scale companies are interested in even in the traditional marketing also. So you can see in daily, if you observe papers, normal daily papers, if you observe, definitely you will have daily you will get any kind of some kind of ads. Definitely it has some ads. So without ads, no paper will be published. So some ad, at least some quarter ad or some half page ad will be there. Even some movies related ads will be there. So definitely anyone will give ad. So here we can see here hero ad, and we can see here Bajaj Electronics ad. So any paper, if we choose any paper, yesterday also we have seen all those things. See here, this Priya ad. So definitely anyone, most of the large companies are using this both traditional and digital marketing strategies. So, actually, what is the exactly definition of the traditional marketing? It's a marketing strategy which involves using the mediums like print media, as we seen, and TV media, and radio and outdoor media like hoardings and wall posters, we can say banners and flyers, anything, any of the mode which is offline, which is not online. If they, we can say any kind of promoting, any kind of techniques, any kind of strategies we can use to promote the brand, not online, offline. So if you promote your brand offline with any kind of strategies, so definitely it is called traditional marketing. So the medium still most widespread, and most of the advertising budget is allocated for this medium by the large corporation. As we discussed, most of the advertising, separate advertising budget will be allocated by the this large scale companies. Any kind of company, any kind of any field company is using. Now we have seen many different kind of companies. One is jeweler company, another one is bank, some another one is some automobile company, and another one is institution. So this kind of, even institutions also, most of the institutions, just now we have seen some ad related to institution, I think so. So most of the institutions also, they are also spending lakhs of rupees on this kind of traditional marketing. Just a second. In Andhra Pradesh edition, we have seen that ad. See here, so some institute is giving total page it has taken, and it has given, maybe it has to spend lakhs of rupees for giving this ad. Lakhs of rupees it has to spend. Um, so nice ad, they designed nice ad, and their professors and everything they have given, and who got the top marks in an intermediate they have given, and what are the features, what are the coachings they are given by them. So everything they have given. So if you see this ad, you can get you can have an overview on that particular institution. So where address and phone numbers. So definitely, and they have given features and everything. Who are the best faculties? So each and everything they have given here. So for this to give this ad, then definitely they have to spend lakhs of rupees. So you cannot come with the thousands of rupees. So definitely they have to spend lakhs of rupees. So why they are spending lakhs of rupees on this traditional media? Because they believe this traditional media that it gives results. So they cannot track how many people have seen this ad and how many people are going to how many people are going to convert into as their students, or they cannot say, they cannot estimate. But they are using, still they are using to promote their brand, to still they are using this traditional media to promote their brand. So in order to know people, so if suppose, let's suppose 10 lakh people see this ad, so 10 lakh people knows that, okay, this kind of institute also there. So in they will set their mind like, okay, this institute is there, so this college may be good. So they will have some assumption in their mind. And in future, if any one asks, or if they want to join their children or any other people, so definitely they will also look for this. They will also have this institute is also will be there in their mind. So like that, in order to reach the people, they use this kind of traditional marketing techniques. So another one also is there in second page. So this one is also their ad only. So in the first page they have used Telugu, and in second page they have used English. See here how nicely they design that. So definitely they have to spend lakhs of rupees for this. So that's why most of the companies are spending lakhs of rupees, and separate they allocate advertising budget for the medium by the large corporations. So what are the pros and cons in traditional marketing? So it can reach a large audience from cities and villages. So definitely now newspaper is going to each and every corner of the world. So anywhere, even it is a remote village, definitely it will reach the nowadays we have transport mediums, and even villages also most of the people are reading newspapers. So that means it can reach to large audience from the cities and villages, and even remote areas also it is going to reach. And but it cannot target the audience groups effectively. But a specific audience group cannot be targeted effectively by this kind of traditional media. So that means we cannot say whether the people are going to when the people are going to see the ad, whether it is affecting them, whether there is any impact on them on this kind of ad. We cannot know, because we cannot go to each and every people and we cannot ask whether you have seen the ad and whether it is good or not, whether you are going to redirect into that ad, whether you are going to accept that, and you cannot ask any people. So that means you cannot target the audience groups effectively. And it's a and personalized advertising is not possible in this kind of traditional marketing. So personalized advertising means you cannot target your specified audience. So whenever you are talking about this institution ads, whenever we are talking about institution ads, so definitely who are the targeted users, who are the targeted customers for this kind of institutions. So maybe students are the targeted customers, and parents are the parents who are having children, who are having this 10th class, about 10th class people, who are having about 10th class children who completed 10th class recently, so who are studying intermediate. Those are the targeted people for this kind of ad. But whether it is reaching to that particular kind of people, no, we cannot say whether it may reach, it may not reach. We cannot give assurance that it is reaching or it cannot reach. So there is no tracking process. So they are giving this ad, but even children also seeing this ad, That means who are working people also seeing this ad. So working people who are not having children, or who are not having children of studying 10th class or intermediate, so it is no use of for them. So if we take example, so any student, that means who is studying higher level, who is studying some degree or PG, so when he sees ad, so it doesn't bother about him. It is not necessary for him, because he don't need to study intermediate again, and it's a unnecessary ad for him, but he is also seeing that ad. And any working people also seeing this ad. This ad is not even unnecessary for them. And any people, it means any old people seeing this ad, so it is not at all useful for them. So definitely that personalized, that specified targeting is not available in this kind of traditional marketing. So can take a long duration to implement a campaign. So that means can take a long duration means, so whenever you want to give this ad, so definitely you have to design also. Maybe it may take 2 to 3 days to design this ad, and you have to start the campaign. So once you give this ad, so it is not at all sufficient. So definitely you have to concurrently you have to give these ads in this paper. So then only, if you give once the ad, and then if you stop giving ads, so people will forget about your institute, or people will forget your ad. So concurrently you have to give your ad, and definitely it takes some time. So in order to design a good ad, and definitely you have to, that paper advertising people also have to allocate a specified ad, a specified location, specified place. So everything will be, it takes long time in order to do this kind of campaigns. And definitely huge budget is required to execute this kind of campaign. So definitely whenever you want to give this kind of ads, definitely you have to spend lakhs of rupees. So it can generate a positive ROI based on product. So according to the business, according to the product of this particular product, so according to the business, according to the particular product, so definitely ROI will be there. So definitely there will be results. So we cannot say that there won't be any results by this ad. So definitely there will be results. So that's why it can generate positive return on investment. So when you are investing some money, so definitely on that investing money you will get some positive results will come. And these are all static ads, and mostly not non-engaging and non-interactive. So that means when you are seeing this ad, this is a static ad, you cannot change this ad, and you cannot interact with this ad. So can you interact with this ad? So the only one way is to interact with this ad is only calling these mobile numbers, but you cannot interact directly. And you cannot this ad cannot be create leads. This ad cannot be create leads on the spot. So this is not at all a interactive ad, this is only a static ad. So unlike in digital marketing, but digital marketing ad can interact, it can be interactive, and it can generate leads on the spot, and it can generate, and even it can the user may be converted as a customer, and customer also may be converted as a promoter of that particular company when digital marketing in the digital ads. But in the traditional marketing, so we cannot, that traditional ads cannot be interactive, and they cannot be engaging. So the people cannot engage to that particular ad. And measuring the campaign result is very difficult. So as we discussed, so whenever you want to measure this kind of campaign result, so you started this campaign. So let's take this example of this institute only. So when the institute started giving ads in this particular paper, so they wanted to track the, so let's suppose they spend 10 lakh rupees for giving these two ads. So let's suppose, just we assume they are spending 10 lakh rupees on this ad. So this, for these two ads they are spending 10 lakhs rupees. So they allocated 10 lakhs rupees only for these two ads. So on the two ads, the 10 lakhs rupees, how many they wanted to track the results. So how many people are this paper was reached, so how many circulations, how many papers it was printed, and how many on that particular day, how many papers were distributed, and how many people were seen this ad, and how many people were converted into this particular ad, how many people are engaged with this ad, how many people are interacted with this ad, we cannot estimate. So there won't be any mechanism, there won't be any technology to measure this kind of traditional marketing ads. So these are all the main disadvantages of the traditional marketing. And when you are not able to, when you are spending lakhs of rupees, and when you are not able to track, when you are not able to track the all the metrics, or when you're not able to track on your ad, so definitely it is useless, it is not at all useful for you. There may be results, but you cannot track exact results. There may be results. Some people may call to this number, some people may visit the particular institute given in the address. So there may be some results, but you cannot track exact results, you cannot track exact how many people converted by this ad, how many people are converted, and how many people are calling to this number by using this ad. So you cannot estimate. So some people may call by seeing the ad other places. So you cannot estimate. The caller maybe the caller has seen this ad, or he didn't see this ad. So we cannot estimate. So this kind of problems will be there. So there won't be any mechanism to track the this kind of ads. So definitely in any marketing, if when you are spending some money, so definitely there should be some tracking mechanism. So then only you can understand, and we can go further. And in future, if this company again it wants to, this institute again it wants to give any other another ad, so definitely it has to track, it has to track the previous ad, so whether that ad was useful. When if we want to change any problem, if we want to change ourselves, if we want to change the ad, so definitely how to change the ad, so everything they have to track. So definitely but unfortunately in traditional media, traditional marketing, there won't be any medium, there won't be any this kind of specific metrics to track this kind of ads. So even in TV media also, whenever you are seeing any program in the TVs, so definitely in the middle of that program you will get some ads. So let's suppose some any let's suppose some shampoo related ads comes, otherwise if we take example of some hair fall related ad is coming. So whenever this hair fall related ad is coming, so definitely the targeted users are only who are having hair fall and who wants to try any new products in order to stop, in order to overcome their hair fall. So the ad is only designed for them only, not for all the people. So but the ad may be seen by the all the people. The ad cannot be tracked, because in the program, whoever is watching that program, whoever is watching that channel, so definitely all the people will see that ad. So it doesn't give any specific metrics. It doesn't allow it doesn't have any specific metrics. Only these people only have to see. Actually the targeted users are only the hair fall users, but all the people will see, but it is unnecessary for them. But they cannot restrict the access to the they cannot restrict the access only to the this kind of people. There won't be any mechanism like this in TV media also, in print media, and even in radios also. When you are seeing, when you are listening a radio, in the middle of the program you will get some ads, but you may not be interested in that ad, you may be interested in that ad, that ad may not be relevant to you, but the ad will come, you will listen, and you will leave. So this kind of specific target will not be there, specific audience will not be reached in this kind of traditional media. So they will give the idea whether in the all the people, that specific reason people also, they believe that all the people, in the all the people, even that specific target people also will listen this ad, or will see this ad, or will watch this ad. Even in hoardings also, when we see hoardings, so outside hoardings, for that outside hoardings also they spend lakhs of rupees, as we discussed yesterday. Just I will show you. If we see, if we go to Khairabad and if we see at Khairabad Junction, we will see many ads. So this is Khairabad, I think so. See, for this to give this ad in this boarding, definitely they have to spend lakhs of rupees. They will spend lakhs of rupees to give this kind of ads. See here, this one also. So for this ad also, these ads also, this hoarding ads also, specific targeting is not there. So all the people will watch this ad. So is there any restriction to watch only the related people and the unrelated people will not see, should not see this that ad? So there won't be any mechanism, and there won't be any restrictions. Any people who are going on the side of that road can see that ad. So but they are spending lakhs of rupees, and there won't be any tracking mechanism in this kind of hoardings also. This is also a traditional marketing strategy. These are all traditional marketing strategies, but there won't be specific restrictions now in order to target the specific audiences or specific targeted users. So you can see these all the ads. These are all movie ads also. Most of the hoardings also. See, illegal. These are all hoardings. So even political parties also uses these kind of hoardings and banners. Most of banners, wall posters. These political parties uses this kind of banners, wallpapers. Sorry, wall posters and these hoardings. Definitely, whether it is not, it is, but whenever it is not reaching to the specific particular targeted audiences, but whether it is not, is it not giving results? No, it is giving results. Definitely, it is having results. Most of the people are converting, but that's why most of the people are spending lakhs of rupees to give this kind of ads on the hoardings. But they are not specifically that specifically targeted users are not targeted, and they cannot track how many people are seeing this ad and how many people are converting. When by seeing this Pepsi ad, how many people are converting to how many people are interested to drink Pepsi? We cannot assume, we cannot say. So the people who are going that side may see the ad, they may not see the ad. These are all the strategies of traditional marketing. So these are all the pros and cons of the traditional marketing. So that's why most of the people are converting to the digital marketing in order to track their results. In order to, they are spending lakhs of rupees, but with no use, they cannot spend, they cannot track the results. So that's why most of the people are trying to convert into the digital marketing. So in digital marketing, you can track each and everything, every lead you can track, every lead and every any kind of particular user. One user is converting as a customer, so definitely they can track how that customer that user converted into customer. They can track each and everything in the digital marketing. So anyway, in SEO results or in SEM results, AdWords results or local listings, or if they use display advertising or any other advertising, Facebook optimization, if they use Facebook ads. So any kind of ads, they can track how the people came into this kind of how the people converted as a customers. So whether they came through SEO results or whether they came through AdWords results, whether they came through these social media results. So we can track each and everything easily, and we cannot directly on the spot. We don't need to spend lakhs of rupees, and we can even spend some amount, and in the results comes. So then only we can spend some other amount, and we can increase the budget. But unlike in traditional media, we cannot use if you want to give ads, so definitely we have to spend lakhs of rupees irrespective of results. So unlike in digital marketing, it is not like that. So you can see, and you can first you can allocate small budget. So when the results comes, so then you can increase the budget. And even in digital marketing, some of the results are free of the cost. You can even create organic results also. But in in traditional marketing, if you want to give small ad also, you have to spend money, so there won't be any free. But in digital marketing, some of the elements, some of the tools are free, some free tools also available, and some paid tools also available. Even if you don't want to spend money, you are a smaller company and you don't want to spend money, but without spending a penny, without spending single rupee also, you can do digital marketing. You can do the you can promote your product, or you can promote your particular company, or you can promote anything, your business, without spending single rupee. So that is the main advantage of this kind of digital marketing. But in traditional marketing, without spending single rupee, you cannot give ad. Even though you are a regular customer of you are the regular customer of that particular newspaper agency, they cannot give you free ad even one day also, because that's a business. So they cannot give you. But in digital marketing, you can, without spending also, you can promote your business without spending single rupee also. That's why that's why most of the companies are looking for the digital marketing. And in India, definitely the digital marketing is a growing industry, and most of the career opportunities are there. And most of the it's a fast growing industry in India, not only in India, in US, but compared to other countries, in India it is having more career space, and it is having even more jobs also coming in the near future in this kind of digital marketing career. So in digital marketing career, we can choose our own career. There are many kinds of uh, uh, technologies in digital marketing. You can choose any one of the tool also, like SEO. As a SEO expert also, we can go and we can work for the company. as a as a social media expert also, we can work with the company. As a AdWords expert also, we can work with the company. As a WordPress website designer, WordPress developer, as a WordPress developer also, we can work with a company. So there won't be you don't need to work on the total tools of the particular digital marketing. You can choose any one of the platform, or you can choose all also, and you can work according to the requirement of the business you have to change. So let's see what exactly digital marketing. And as we discussed, it is also a digital marketing is also it is the marketing strategy which is targeted to the audience on the internet. It's nothing but digital marketing is nothing but it's a promoting your brand, promoting your service, promoting your business, promoting your product on the online, promoting your product on the internet. It's the just definition of the digital marketing. So the various channels of advertising are, so how to advertise your how to advertise your business, how to advertise your product, how to advertise your company through the online is the main question. So there are some platforms. We have some advertising platforms uh, in online. So by using search engines, you can advertise, or you can promote your brand. Like as we seen this Joe Lucas. See here this ad. So in this Joe Lucas, this is the in search engine. These are all the they are advertising on the search engines. So by using these search engines, they are advertising. So this is AdWords ad. This is SEO ad. So in the search engines also, we can give the advertisement, and we can use to promote our brand. So they are promoting their brand through the search engines. This is Google is the search engine. So most of the people in India, not only most of the 100%, every people is using Google search engine. So there are many search engines available in the throughout the world, but Google is having more scope. Overall, 70% of the worldwide internet users, 70% of the internet users are using Google search engine only. Rest of the people are 30% are using other search engines. Like in China, in China, Google is not working. Google, they won't use Google. They use another search engine like Baidu. So that's why Google has more space, and Google definitely most of the people will look into Google. So that's why most of the people are trying to use Google search engines. So in order to promote their brand. So anyone, if you want to search anything, so just you type google.com and you search something in the Google search engine. So that's why most of the people are in the Google internet. Most of the internet people are, most of the people who are using internet, who want to know some information, who are on the online, are most of the people are staying on the Google search engine. So that's why when the people are there, you have to go to the people. Where the people are there, you have to go to the people and you have to introduce your brand. So the people are there in the Google search engine. So that's why you are introducing your brand in the Google search engine. Even websites. So apart from search engines, most of the people are using websites. So in order to know some information, or in order to see some news or any other related to websites, so most of the people are staying on the website. So that's why most of the companies are giving the ads on the website. So let's take example, some news website we will take. So let's take the Times of India. See here. So one ad came and it went. So that is one ad. See here, this right side and this left side, some ad is there, which is designed very nicely, and some Akshay Kumar is there. He is promoting the brand, I think. So some Loda company, what is this company? Just we click on that. So when the most of the people are spending their time on this particular website, so people are where the people are available, they give the ads, so they promote their brand. So they are promoting their brands in the name of display advertising. This is called display advertising. So by using, this is also can be done by using AdWords platform. So by using this display advertising, they are promoting their brand. So they are promoting, the Loda Group company is promoting their brand in the website. So in order to reach the people, I think these are all residential flats, I think so. So this Loda Group is what it is doing. So where the people are available, it wanted to target the people. So specifically, it is targeting a specific audience. See, in traditional marketing, when we are talking about specific targeting, there won't be specific targeting, but they are targeting specific audience. So how they are targeting specific audience? Who are the people who are visiting the Times of India website? They have to see the this Loda Group website. So that's why it is targeting in that way. See here, in that way, when the people are seeing this ad, whether if they are interested, so definitely they will get into, they will redirect into this website, and whether if they are interested, they will just they will give their details, and they will contact the particular company people, and they will definitely the lead will be created on the spot itself. That is, it is very interactive ad. So as we discussed, so when we are seeing that ads in the paper, so that cannot be, that is not at all any interactive ad. So that now we cannot directly enter into the ad, and we cannot directly go into the, we cannot get the more details of that ad. So but unlike here in digital marketing, in this kind of ads, so it is a display advertising. When you are clicking this ad, so definitely it is giving you, it is redirecting you to their website, and here you can choose your own, whether you want to lead, see here, residential projects, commercial projects. You can check each and everything on the spot, and you can even contact them. If you are interested, you can convert into a customer of that particular Loda Group. How simply it is working. So there is no need to again, then don't need to use you again don't need to cross check again. So on the spot only you can take the decisions, and on the spot only leads will be generated. So these are all the main advantage of this kind of digital marketing ads. So this is one of the platform where the people are there in the website. So that's why they're targeting the website people, the people who are on the website. So they're targeting those kind of people, and they're promoting their brand. So I'm checking any other ads are available. Just we will see. We see one article. Just we will go to another website. It is tracking. We will see ndtv.com. See here. This is the ad. This is related to, I think, this is automobile ad. So it is a Google ad, see ads by Google. See here. So we'll discuss all those things later. Just I'm giving an example overview why people are converting into this digital marketing. Just giving example. You don't need to worry whether if you are not understanding why this ad is coming and what is the ad. So everything we will discuss in later. But just I'm giving an overview in order to know why people are converting into converting to this digital marketing from this traditional marketing. Just giving me I'm giving example. So here you can also see another ad. This is related to travel, and this is related to automobile industry. So they are targeting the website users who are they may target also this kind of targeting also will be specific targeting will be available, who are watching, who are interested in news. So most of the people are interested in news, what is happening all over the world, they wanted to check. So definitely in order to check what is happening all over the from all over the world and from in India, so definitely they go to news websites. So whenever they are going to news websites, so definitely they target the news audiences. So some companies target only, I want the ad only in the news website. So in this kind of specific targeting will be also available in this kind of digital marketing. So this is automobile industry ad. This is related to some travel, and we may have another ads also we can check. There won't be any. Just check. See here. See another video ad. You can see this is a video ad. So this is also a nice ad. So we can. This is also a very interesting ad they created. They designed in a nice manner. So see here advertisement. So this kind of techniques they follow in order to reach the people. See, these are all sponsored links. See here. See, this is the e-commerce ad. And this is also another ad, and this is also another ad. So like they target the website users. So some of the companies who wants to target the website users, and where the people are available, they definitely give the ads on the particular platform. So most of the people nowadays, we can assume most of the people are on smartphones. So definitely they target the smartphones. So like that, it is a fast, it is a updating marketing technology. So it won't have any particular strategies. It won't have, we don't need to stick to particular strategies. So definitely we have to update ourselves, and we have to update, and we have to adopt the new technology, how the technology is growing. So when the people are, where the people are available through the online, so where the people are available, we have to add, we have to advertise ourselves on the particular platform. So now most of the people uses, as we know, most of the people use smartphones. So now where the most of the people are using smartphone means you have to, your brand has to reach to the smartphone. So how to reach to the smartphones in the name of apps. So most of the people use apps. So in smartphones, what we use? Apps. All apps we use. So whatever the app we need, we just install it and we use that app. So whenever you are using that app, so you get some ads in the middle of the usage of our app. So that is nothing but, that is also a app marketing, and we can say that is also a mobile advertising, we can say. So these things we will discuss. Just I'm giving you an idea. So this is a one kind of marketing technique. So where the people are available, you have to go into the people and you have to advertise your brand. So then only your brand will be known to the people. So when there are no people, if you advertise over there, there won't be any use. So where the people are available, you have to go to that place, and you have to go to that platform, and you have to advertise your business. That may be anything, your product or your business, your company, and anything you can advertise. It may be real estate company or anything. So like the, see here, yeah, we can see another ad. So this one also related to real estate. So like that, we have to give that ads. So and mobile apps. So as we discussed, so most of the various advertising channels in the digital marketing are search engines and websites, as we discussed now. And mobile apps also have shown you. So most of the mobile apps, so if you observe smartphones in most of the occupied operating system is Android, and most of the occupied apps also Android apps and even iOS apps also. Most of the only these two apps are mostly widely used, and that Nokia, that Windows apps, not much uh, phones have this Windows apps, but most of the people use this Android apps and iOS apps. So when you want to target the mobile users, so definitely you have to give the ads in the middle of that apps. So whenever the people are using the apps, so you have to give your ad in the middle of that, so that the mobile users are going to know your ad. So even most of the people are in social media also. Now most of the people are using social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, Reddit. So there are plenty of social media platforms available. Even YouTube is the best and one of the best medium in the industry, social media industry, where the people, most of the people are spending like most of their time on the YouTube only. So this social media platform in Facebook also, most of the people uses. WhatsApp also, most of the people use. So these social media platforms also plays a vital role, and this most of the people are using these social media platforms to advertise their platform, advertise their brand. So so it is a growing at a very fast rate compared to traditional marketing. So that's why you can specific targeted users. You can target the specific users. So that's why this digital marketing, and you can even track the results also. So even we will see how the ads are given in the social media also. We will see. So we will check YouTube. So how the ads will be given in the YouTube? So have we seen in the news channels they are given this kind of display advertisings, but in YouTube most of the ads will be, because YouTube is a video platform, so most of the ads will be on the like videos. See here, so this is one of the ads. See here, 100% cashback, don't miss netmers.com. So it is ad. See here, yellow strip we can see. This is also one of the ad. So when you so in YouTube also we can see many kinds of ads. So this is one of the ad. So the people that netmers.com, they are giving. So all the medicine related website, I think so. So they also spend lakhs of rupees to give this ad, but leads will be very high rate, and most of the, because it is showing on the home page of the YouTube, and definitely it will, whenever you are clicking this ad, so when just we I click on this ad, order now, what will happen, we will see. See here, it is redirecting to its website. So even you can see their video ad also, you can see here, and they are giving, providing all the details, 100% cashback, maximum 30,000 on all medicine purchase, and everything they are giving. And when you are clicking this ad, so definitely they can track each and everything through this ad, because whenever, okay, it is opening this one. So whenever I'm clicking this order now button, so they the one lead will be come, and how they can track means, so one lead will be one person who came to YouTube and he clicked on that particular order now, and he went to the website. So like this, each and everything who clicked from the YouTube, so definitely how many leads are generated, how many people redirect to this website, so everything will be easily can be tracked. And when after visiting this website, some of the people may close directly without seeing this website, and some people will some people may log in, whether it is the login option available, just we will check. See here, we can log in also. So in order to log in, we have to create a new account. So some people may create new account also. So while redirecting from YouTube, so actually we open YouTube, we have not opened this netmers.com, but we open YouTube, and in YouTube we have seen this nice ad. So when seeing this ad, automatically we attract to this ad, and we click on order now. So some of the people who are clicking this ad, so they will be redirected to this website. And then in order redirecting, some of the people may not like this website, or some people may be busy. Because of this busy reasons, they just close this website and they will leave this website. So some people may create their account in this website. Some people may buy the product also, we cannot estimate. So everything can be done. So the people who are coming from the YouTube ad, and who are leaving the website without creating the account can be tracked, and who are creating the account through the leads coming from through this YouTube ad can be account. And also the people who are buying the medicines or buying the products. So this is like some e-commerce website. So who are buying the products, who are coming from the particular YouTube ad also can be count. So everything can be, each and everything can be count. Unlike in traditional marketing, we cannot count, we cannot follow, we cannot track the results. But here you can track each and everything by simply by using this kind of techniques. So in YouTube, even in the middle of the videos also, you will get some ads. Just I will give you. Actually ad has to come. Okay. We'll check other video. So we'll check this one. Okay. And actually, ad has to come before. You may also observe. So most of the ads will come before starting the video. Some ads, some video ads will come. So I wanted to show you that ad. So in this also we are not getting. Let's see. See here. So in the middle of the video, while video is playing, see here, we got some ad. So this is related to some another irrespective of see rentical some ad low booking about low commitment lowest rent. No, this is a rent related ad. So this is also ads by Google. So here also they can these ads can be displayed like this. So the people who are spending their time, so definitely there the companies are going to advertise. So the most of the people are spending their time in the YouTube also. So that's why the people are advertising in the YouTube. So when you see this ad, if you are interested, just actually you came to YouTube in order to see some videos or in order to see some songs, listen songs, or some other work. You came to this YouTube, but here they are showing you ad. So if you are interested, you can also see this ad, and if you are interested, even you can click this ad. So like that, if you click this ad, you will be redirected to this particular website. And even here also we can see this is also a display ad. See, Shine cash on delivery. Some this is also e-commerce website, I think so. So when you click, when you are interested, if you are interested, also you can check that website, and if you are interested, you can order some products also. So like that, in YouTube also you can advertise. The people are advertising, and the people can advertising, and they can track the results, and they can even they are generating more leads through the this social media. So even in Facebook also we can see. So like this we came into this one, and if you are interested you can buy. If you are not interested, you can leave the website. This is also this is rentical. You don't know what is this. It's a rent related website. So like this, if you are interested, if you are looking for any rents, so definitely you can check these websites. In future, if you have seen this ad now, so in future, if you are required, if you have any requirement related to this particular rent, so definitely you will have some idea, and you will definitely you definitely go to this website, and you will check any effective, any related to your particular idea, any related your according to your requirement, any work is there, any particular product is there, you can definitely you will check. So in social media, like in Facebook also, we will see. Let's check Facebook also once. How the people are using Facebook to advertise their business. So just we will check that one also. Just a second. See here, Flipkart. So it is Flipkart is using. So as we know, Flipkart is a e-commerce website. So it is using Facebook to advertise their brand. So it is showing, it is giving some brands. So in order to promote their products, so it is using it is giving some product name. And in order to, if you want to buy stylish footwear, you can just click on the particular link and you will be redirected to the Flipkart website, and if you want to buy, you can buy the product. So like that. See this one also, home and furniture for your bedroom. So they are giving you some they are giving you some discounts also if you are interested. So just you can click on the particular link and you can redirect you will be redirected to the website, and if you want to buy, you can buy. So this is also they are using this social medias to, in order to promote their brands, in order to promote their platforms. So like in Twitter also they use same kind of mechanism. So this is a free of cost. Here we can check, this is a free of cost. They simply they have created, as we discussed, some of the tools will be freely available, you can get organic results. So some of the tools have we have to pay. So this is the free of cost, where they have created some page, Facebook page, and they are posting the offers related post, and that particular any products related post. If the people are interested, if any because most of the people are spending their time on the Facebook, that's why these people are advertising their products, these people are advertising their brands in the this kind of Facebook. So that's why if any people are interested, this they will click the website and they will go to this website, and if they are interested, they will check each and everything, and just they will see all the any interested item, they will buy the product. So in that way they can actually we came to Facebook, but by seeing this ad we are redirected to Flipkart. So in the Flipkart, if you are interested, we will buy some products. So that's why the companies are redirecting the Facebook users or social media users to this in order into their websites. So like that. So in social media and like that, this kind of some of the other digital platforms are available. So we will discuss each and everything in detailly. So this kind of channels are available in the digital marketing. So in order to give the in order to give the ads, or in order to do the digital marketing. So it is also definitely, it's growing at very fast rate and compared to the traditional marketing, because of all these reasons as we discussed till now. These are all the reasons why traditional marketing is because of traditional marketing is having some limitations, as we discussed. So that's why most of the people are converting into digital marketing. And even we have some more advantage in digital marketing also. See some this also, we also have some advantage and disadvantage also. So we will discuss one by one. See, has less reach compared to traditional media. So but in traditional media, it has huge reach, because the paper is circulated. If that paper is if that paper is having 3 lakh circulations per day, just assume. So definitely the 3 lakh people will see the ad. So maybe more than 3 lakh people, because one paper is seen by 10 to 20 people, if you assume. So 3 to 10, 30 lakhs people will see the ad. So definitely 30 lakh, that ad is going to reach to 30 lakh people. But in digital marketing, if you are giving advertising, if you are advertising, we cannot assume. So if the Facebook users are seeing this ad, we cannot estimate that 30 lakh people will see that ad. But there will be reach, but it is a very less reach compared to traditional media, because it is a specific target. Digital marketing is a specific target. That's why less reach will be there. Because if I type buy shoes online, only the people who are interested to buy the products, who are interested to buy the shoes, for them only it will show the this ad. So who are not interested to buy the shoes online, they definitely it will not the ad will not be shown to the people who are not having interest to buy the shoes online. So the people who are typing this keyword buy shoes online in the Google search engine, those people only these ads will be displayed. So that means it has a less reach and specific target will be there. So that's why, but unlike in traditional media, the people who want to who are looking for the that who are completed 10th class or who completed this who wants to join in intermediate. So then those people only that particular ad has to be shown, this institution related ad. But the people the all the people are seeing that ad because there is no restriction and it is a traditional media, all the people can see that. But unlike, that's why huge reach will be there in traditional media, but in digital marketing, the people who are interested only, for those people only the ad will be shown. So other people will not be shown because there is a specific target. So specific target will be available. So that's why less reach will be there and high returns will be there. Even though less reach is there, high returns are there because if I want to buy shoes online, when I type this keyword in the social media, in the search engine, so definitely I want to, definitely I will convert into definitely I will buy the shoe. So because I have interest to buy the shoe, that's why I type this keyword, and if I check the websites of who are giving me the best with the best price, the best shoe who is giving me, just I will choose my own. See here, we can see here, these are all shopping ads. See here, we can see sponsored ads. So these are all shopping ads. We can check whether this one, we can check this is Amazon, Flipkart, School Card, and shop for Reebok, First Cry. We can have many kind of ads. So according to our business, according to this one, we can see here, see buy shoes online and shoes online. We can check anyone. This one also we can check. This is a AdWords ad. This is a pay-per-click ad. This is also pay-per-click ad. So when I type buy shoes online, then only these ads are coming. So these are all such SEO results. These are all SEO results. So definitely I click any one of the website and then I will buy the shoe. So that's why more leads will generate and more returns will be there, and more the people will be in digital marketing. Most of the people will be converted into this customer. But unlike in traditional media. So, and even can target the audience very effectively, as we discussed. The particular audience will be targeted effectively and can customize the advertising as per the user interest. So, as per the user interest, we can customize the advertising. So, as per the user interest means, as we discussed, specific target will be there. User is interested to buy the shoes. When I type this, uh, keyword, I'm interested to buy the shoes online. So when I'm interested to buy shoes online, the results also should be shown. Only shoes related results only should come into this SERP page. That means search engine results page. This we call as a search engine result page because some results are coming into this page. So that's why we call it as a search engine result page, SERP page. So in this search engine result page, we have to get only related to that keyword. Otherwise, if I type buy shoes online, if I get all the clothes related or if any dresses related results, how it will be? So it will be very embarrassing and it will be very awkward, and I cannot click that website because I'm interested to buy shoes. But you are giving me the results of any other related other products. So I'm not at all interested to buy other products. Only I'm interested to buy the shoes. So that's why it has to show only shoes related results. So it is showing all the shoes related results only. See here, men shoes, footwear, extra 500 off on this latest shoes collection. So men footwear and shoes for men, casual shoes, men footwear, everything, shoes online, shoes, shoes. So everywhere shoe. Only shoe will be there because I'm interested to buy the shoe. So this kind of this can customize the advertising according to the interest of the user. It can be implemented very fast and easily. It can be implemented very fast because when I type this this keyboard, so I just after typing, I just, if I'm interested any shoe, just I click that particular link and I will go to that website and I will buy the shoe if I'm interested, if it is good, if it is looking good, and I'm going to buy that product. So this will be very very effective and very very fast. So it can be implemented very fast and easily and very cost effective, and in the same scenarios it is free. So as we discussed, some results are very some of the tools in the digital marketing are free. Some organic results can be done like, so these are all the some of the organic results. So these are all the organic results. These are all coming free of, with the free of the cost. These are all coming. So up to here, these are all organic results. So this is ad where how to identify ads, and how to identify paid results, and this organic results is very very simple. Here, if it is a paid ad, they will give you into that it is a ad. We can see here they will give as a ad, some ad and box will be there. That means it is a paid ad. So even these are all shopping ads. So especially that they will give you sponsored. So if you click here, they will show you why sponsored ads are coming. So they, because you clicked, just a second, because you click you type buy shoes online, so according to that keyword they will show you. So even to that particular keyword, this search engine optimization results also can be done. So that's why sometimes it is free, sometimes you have to pay money, sometimes you can get free results also. Very high ROI compared to advertising cost. So rather than advertising cost, you can get heavy ROI very because, so even in this results, these are all SEO results. So here they are not spending single rupee, but I click this website and I will go to this website and I buy the product. So because without spending any money, just by they have not spent any money on this particular results. So in order to get on the top of the Google search results, they have done SEO. This is a free of cost. So by clicking on that SEO results, I came to this website and I buy the shoe. That means without spending single rupee, this company is getting the leads. This company is getting the orders. So this is nothing but this is the very high ROI compared to the advertising cost. Even even in Google AdWords also, when they are spending, if I click on this particular Myntra, so they have to they have to pay some money to this Google, because it is a pay-per-click ad. This is a PPC ad where I'm clicking on this website, on this link, and I'm going to this website. So maybe let us assume for clicking this ad, so that particular company Myntra has to pay some 50 rupees to that particular Google. Let's assume, just let's take assume 50 rupees. So we cannot say this is a bit rate will be decided while creating the ad. They have to enter all those details, and it will follow some metrics, that page rank and everything. It will follow bit rate, quality score, and everything it take into consideration, and then it decide the bid rate. So let's suppose 50 rupees will be for one click. Myntra is paying 50 rupees to the particular Google. So I clicked on this link and I'm redirected to this website. So here when I was redirected to this website, so Myntra is going to pay 50 rupees to the Google. So here for 50 rupees I am with the 50 rupees that Myntra is redirecting me to their website. So here what I'm doing, I'm just buying one shoe. Just I'm clicking on this shoe and I'm buying this shoe. This shoe cost is 4600 rupees. So with the 50 rupees they are getting the 4600 rupees. I'm ordering this shoe. When I'm ordering this shoe, I have to pay 4617 rupees. I have to pay. So with just 50 rupees spending to the Google, that Myntra is making 46 40 sorry for 4,550 rupees it is getting the profit. So like this very high returns we will get in this kind of results in this kind of advertising. So very high ROI compared to advertising cost. So your advertising cost is only 50 rupees for that click, but you are getting for 4,600 rupees. So that is the very high ROI compared to advertising cost. Can create highly engaging and interactive ads. We can create definitely highly engaging ads, highly interactive ads as we've seen. We can create in times of India. We have seen very interactive ads should be there because that should be very interactive and it should be very engaging one. And even can easily measure the campaign metrics and data. Definitely we can easily make the we can easily measure the campaign metrics. So each and everything we can when we start any campaign, definitely you can track each and every results of that particular campaign, and we can easily go to that particular easily track the leads. We can easily track the customers, how many people converted into that particular ad, and everything we can track the particular ad. So this is the concept of digital marketing. So that's why most of the people are, these are the pros and cons of the particular digital marketing. And why that's why most of the traditional marketing people are converting into this digital marketing. So I hope you have an idea now. You have an idea on this particular digital marketing. And um, so this is the main difference of traditional marketing and digital marketing. So now what we have to do, okay, now we have another more topics like what is the scope of digital marketing in India, and we have further more topics also. We will discuss one by one, and what are the career opportunities, what are the scope of digital marketing in India, what kind of career we can choose in the digital marketing. So each and everything we will discuss in further classes. So today we will bind up the session, and tomorrow we will discuss the scope of the digital marketing and what are the career opportunities, and who can choose what kind of role we can choose in digital marketing, and other topics we will discuss simultaneously. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.